News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused to deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Since a positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO press Radekone Oluchimi Chako. Savannah News TV. About living witness. Keep watching Savannah. Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yeah, good morning from here. I remain Olujimi Adekanle Lejoka, your regular host on Savannah News Television. And today is the month of January 18, 2022. We are set to bring to you news trending in Nigeria. First, in the breaking news, we have here court orders federal government to pay Nnamdi Kanu, that is the IPOP guy. The court ordered the federal government to pay him 1 billion naira and result into a political solution for invading his home in 2017. We all remember Nnamdi Kanu that was brought in from Kenya of recent. We know that government will not obey court order. They are known for that. We know, but at least we celebrate the courageous judge that gave that judgment. And also on that aspect, it's a clear-on call and a rethink to Nnamdi Kanu himself. Because Nnamdi Kanu, yes, he's fighting a just cause, but in his course of fighting a just cause, he was busy attacking tribes and personality, and that was my differences with him. He was attacking some pastors, church members, some race, some obas in Yoruba land, and you want people like us to support you. That was the real problem he was having with people like us. I support any section of the country that wants to go on his own. Why not? But don't insult other race. Nnamdi Kanu was insulting some personality in Yoruba land, which I will not take, and that was the reason why I distanced myself from his struggle. You can't come and want to struggle for your own people, and you'll be insulting my own people, and you want me to support you. But now you ought to know that it was the same Nigerians, irrespective of tribe, that are now rallying around him. Showore is a Yoruba guy. Showore is a die-hard of Nnamdi Kanu. He's from Southwest. Understand? So my clear call to Nnamdi Kanu this morning is that he should stop attacking personality. He should stop attacking tribe. He should stop attacking churches and religion. That is not his problem. Right? Because if you go to court, you will see all manners of tribes, especially the Igbos, the Yorubas. They rally around him. So he should not come and start attacking one tribe. Not come attacking one individual. No, I won't take that. And that was the reason why I did not even say anything about his struggle. But I believe in IPOP. I believe in Yoruba nation. When the time is ripe, we will get our sovereignty. But for now, we should be looking at how to get the best to power Nigeria. Because with the look of things, like those people that are supposed to support IPOP, they are not there. The so-called leaders from the southeast. So also the so-called leaders from Southwest who are supposed to be supporting the Republic, they are not there. So that we get it, we will get there, but it's going to be with style. It's not if you are we can't fight in Southwest for Odua Republic without some notable people. That is just the truth. I am for Odua Republic, but you cannot get it through a Gansgarism. No, we need some leaders, or we need some powers that be from that Southwest, from that zone to fight for to support us. And so also the Southwest too needs some leaders to support them to actualize it. Nnamdi Kanu cannot actualize it alone without the help of other leaders. So it's a clarion call to Nnamdi Kanu today to change his style, his strategy of achieving IPOB or Biafra Republic. You should not be attacking individuals or attacking people, attacking pastor. He was one time attacking my pastor, my bishop. I won't take it easy with you. I won't be with you. He was attacking Bishop Oyedepo. Why? You don't need to do that. You can't be attacking my bishop and you want me to come and support you. Never, I won't support you. Because at least he's still my spiritual father. I still attend his church. I still get sermon from his church. So you cannot be attacking my own bishop and you want me to come and support you. You can't be attacking my own paramount ruler. You want me to come and support you. No. But let him focus on what he's fighting on and stop attacking personality and tribe. That is my advice for Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans today. Good morning. Right now, let's go into the paper review proper. Today, 18th of January. Let's go to the paper review proper. Paper review proper. I'm coming. Paper review proper. This one now we're going through this day of today. Yes. Okay, I'm just trying to put some things in place for us to really roll out properly. And today's newspaper, and also another breaking news again is here again. The breaking news is coming now. Senate removes direct primary, passes Electoral Act. I told you earlier that these people, they will definitely succumb to Mr. President and the party, because the governors they don't want direct primary. They want to be in charge of their various delegates. So there is no democracy. The Senate have removed direct primaries from the, and they have passed it, and they have passed the Electoral Act. You can see the country we are. We still need a long way to go to really get what we call real democracy. We still need a long way to go. What we are having in Nigeria is autocracy. Only one man has the power. The power vested on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is the strongest in the whole world. Go and study the Constitution. It's as if it's a personal estate. Nigeria is his personal estate. If you are the president, Nigeria becomes your own personal estate. You control it the way you want to, and that is why we don't have good democracy in that country. Just also as a governor is in charge of a state, the state is his personal estate. But all this has to change if we really want true democracy in that country. Let's go now to the papers of today. Papers of today. And the paper of today now, we are going straight to the first on the list here is the Vanguard newspaper. No poll timetable till electoral bill is signed into law. That was coming from INEC. I presume that was yesterday's standing of INEC. But today the electoral bill is now being passed by the Senate. So it's now a law. So anytime soon now, INEC will roll out the timetable for that. Still on the Vanguard, we have this. Buhari hasn't directed petroleum subsidy removal. That is coming from Lawan. Lawan, I guess, is the Senate president. And if you check, that's why my grouse with this government. If you check the problem they say they had with Jonathan's government, PDP's government in general, was because of the oil subsidy. Understand? And today, the same government, they are doing worse than what they were preaching against. Lawan is saying that. I don't know when the Lawan became the mouthpiece of the president. He said that Nigerian Buhari hasn't direct petroleum subsidy removal. That's what is coming from Lawan. And still on the Vanguard, herdsmen crisis. Benue producing generation of illiterate children coming from government, because I'm sure because those students, they cannot go to school. They can no longer go to school due to the attacks coming from all quarters. And still on the Vanguard of Today, we have it here again. APC convention. Why CECPC fixed February 26. Sorry. Still on the Vanguard, coming from the governor of Niger State. Terrorists hit Niger 50 times in January. Kill 220, kidnap 200. That is coming from the governor of Niger State. He said in January, terrorists hit Niger, they struck 50 times, and they killed 220 lives were killed, and they kidnapped 200 people in one state. That is coming from the chief security officer of the state. You can get the full story on the Vanguard of Today. You can get through Vanguard of Today. Vanguard of Today. Sit-at-home enforcers wreak havoc in Southeast. That is coming from the leaders in the Southeast. Declare full war on bandits as they are now terrorists. Senate tells federal government. We are aware of this for a long time. They are terrorists. They are super terrorists, the bandits, because they carry weapons, they carry grenades, they carry air to surface ammunition, KMG, all manners of machine guns. So they are terrorists, and they should be treated as such. Up to now, we have not seen any action, any responsive action from the federal government that was saying they are fighting insecurity. And there's a picture here unveiling of the FCT mega rice pyramids. The pyramids is not our problem. The price of rice is our problem. You can produce rice and it can food the whole land in Nigeria, but the issue is it within the reach of the individual? Is it within the reach of the masses? So it's not the pyramid. They should stop celebrating pyramid of rice and pyramid of rice. That's not the issue. Anybody with your money, you can produce rice and have pyramids on more pyramids. But is it in the reach of the poor masses? You met rice at 3,000 per bag. If it's not, don't celebrate pyramid. Return the price of rice to 3,000 naira per bag. That is when we will celebrate you for a job well done. Stop giving us pictorial view of your pyramid rice. When you made the government, the bag of rice, I can still remember, it's about 3,500, 3,600. Today, I learned that rice is now in how many digits? Understand? So stop celebrating the pyramid. Celebrate the collapse of price of rice. Rice is the common food for everybody all over the world. And if it's out of the reach of the masses, then there is a serious crisis. So start celebrating your pyramid. That is my advice to Buhari. This again, Nigerian non-oil exports rise by 11% to $4.4 billion. That is a good one, but let us see the dividends of all these monies we are seeing on paper. Let us see the dividend of all this money we are seeing on paper. Let's see the dividends. Let's see the reality. Let's see the development. That is what we are after. It's not paper success we want to eat. We want to eat the physical. We want to see the physical. We want to see where a bag of rice will become 3,000. We want to see where a loaf of bread will become 20 naira as before. I learned a lot of bread. A loaf of bread now is going for 500, 700. I can imagine. How are they coping? From the Vanguard now, we move. From the Vanguard now, we move to the Sun newspaper. The Sun newspaper now is National Assembly don't plan to override Buhari revisit electoral bill. That is still news. They have already passed the bill without the direct primaries. They have removed that clause that the president said they don't want. They have removed the clause that the governor said they don't want. They have removed the clause that the cabal said they don't want, so that they can be controlling who occupies office. Because if there is direct primaries, it's just giving a signal from Abuja. All the delegates go this way. And that is it. And that is not democracy. That is autocracy. The same news again in the front page of the Sun newspaper. 220 killed in 17 days in Niger. That is coming from the governor of Niger State, Governor Bello. Imagine. In the same The Sun, we have this IPOB ground Southeast as Ozekome joins defense team. Ozekome joined defense team and IPOB ground Southeast. In the same The Sun, Hadiza Usman denying non-remittance of MPA's 40 billion naira, $921.61 million, $289.931 pounds to federal government. He said it denies non-remittance. You see, non-remittance. You know what I'm saying now? Let us discuss this issue. Why non-remittance? It still boils down to lack of power supply. If there's power supply, there will be a regular automated system. There will be a regular documenting system where you pay in money. When you pay in money from anywhere, it reflects in the center, and it can be monitored by every sundries. But when there is no power, maybe when you want to send it, then the system is shut down. Or because you can't be powering this system with generator on and off, because the generator will not work 24 hours. Because when you off it and on it, a lot of information will be lost. So I'm still saying it, and I will still say it again today. There is no development. Don't expect any development in Nigeria without a constant power supply. This one is coming from Aisha Buhari. Aisha Buhari tax APC on giving women vital positions. Aisha Buhari taxed APC on giving women vital position in 2023. That is a good one. Go beyond paying lip service, she tells ruling party. The women too, they should come out and contest. When you come out and contest, let the women support their own. Women they are the highest voters. So if the women decide to support their own, they will win. Go to polling booths. You will see that in any corner in Nigeria, women are the ones that are always on the polling booths to vote. Understand? So we support, even Savannah News Television, we support women in positions. Like for instance, in Ekiti State, Kemi Ojo, that is one of our lady. She's an experienced ex-banker. She's an administrator. She's contesting for the governor of Ekiti State. They should give her a chance. They should give her a chance. She's a young, dynamic woman, a mother, an administrator. She has worked, she's educated. So what else do you want? Why can't the women in Ekiti State give Kemi Ojo, give her the support she needs for her to skate through in the primaries? If the whole women in Ekiti comes out to support that Madam Kemi, I can assure you she will emerge as a candidate of that party. And if you emerge the kind of party in Ekiti State and under PDP, if the all women again in Ekiti decide to rally around their own, that for the first time let's have an democratically elected governor, female, she will make it. But the same women, they are the one that they will say, who is she? Where is she coming from? The women are the problem of themselves. It's not the men. It's not the party. That is my own advice to Buhari. They should go and do what you call orientation and workshops for women. The reason why they should support their own when any of theirs is contesting election. Still on the Sun newspaper, federal government launches rice pyramid, promises drop in price. Drop that price first, let us see. Don't give us promise. We are tired of promises. Drop the price, let us see. Drop the price. We are tired of promises. We are tired of promises. We are tired of promises. And still on the Sun newspaper, we have this one here: kidnapping. Oyo CP visit flashpoint on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. That is in page 27. It's not the issue of the communal police visiting the flashpoints. How long is Lagos Ibadan Expressway? It's a journey of less than an hour. Why can't it be policed? There should be serious surveillance there. Even by this time at this time, assuming we have good power supply, all those roads should have cameras that can be monitored from anywhere. Because when the last people they kidnap in that place, they kidnap those people, they did not walk up to an hour journey into the bush, which means they could not even move up to 20 kilometers into the bush before they start asking for ransom. On that aspect, they should be able to round them up. That is the issue of where power supply comes to play. When you are giving ransom to kidnappers, when you are loading the bags with money, put tracker inside that, within that money, inside that bag, put tracker there. When you give it to them, to the bandits or to the kidnappers, you can be able to track them anywhere they are going. You'll be able to track them where they are sharing the money. But you cannot achieve that without constant power supply. That is it in that aspect. Then from the Sun now we move to the blueprint. Buhari, the front page is Buhari never ordered fuel subsidy remover. It's still coming from, it's still at the headline there, but nobody, fuel subsidy remover or no subsidy remover, all what you are looking for is a succor to Nigerian citizens. It's not the oil price that is a problem. Gentlemen, hi. It's not the oil price that is the problem in Nigeria. It's not the pump price of oil that is the problem in Nigeria. Do you know the problem in Nigeria? It's good governance. I will tell you, because I always say my own true experience. It's through good governance. If there is constant power supply, there will be enough jobs available. There will be enough jobs. We have enough good graduates that will be doing good research. We'll be thinking out of the box of many things. What I realized that with power supply, constant power supply in all these advanced countries, they make serious money. Serious money. One, you cannot just change the government. It's not possible. You can't divide their fund. It's not possible. You can't just change them. It's not possible. So if it's not issue of the pump price that is the problem. It's not the pump price. It's issue of good governance. If I tell you how much I buy pump price, liter of what's it called, of gas here. That's what they call it. What they call PMS in Nigeria. What they call petrol in other places in Nigeria. They call it gas here. If I tell you how much I'm buying gas, you'll be shocked. If I can be filling my SUV with about $120 as my full tank, multiply that by Nigerian money. I'm talking about almost 50,000 to fill my tank. But there is a commensurate job to cover it up for me. There is job to cover it for. I'm not feeling it because I'm making money to cover it up. It's not issue of the pump price that is the problem. It's issue of getting a good governance. It's issue of getting things right. When there is constant power supply, there will be jobs opportunity. When there is good governance, there won't be corruption. When there's constant power supply, nobody can steal government money. Nobody can divert government money. It will be monitored. Nobody can divert one kobo in this country where I am now. You can't divert their 1 penny because it's all automated. As it's going, bam, it's hitting Suzo account. It's hitting that account. A lot of people are seeing it. A lot of agencies are monitoring it, and they are reconciling the account on hourly basis. Per second, they are reconciling the account as money is coming in. And so are paying ticket for fines for breaking red light. Do you know how much they are making for car parking pay park here in this country of Canada? If it's surprising you, they are making millions of dollars within an hour in Canada here. Millions of dollars for parking alone. But you cannot just change, because as you are parking, you are paying at the point, at the parking parking machine point. As you are putting in your card, as they are removing the money from your card, is going to the central system. So you cannot steal it. I have been here now. I mean, I can just tell you now, for almost 2 months now, I have never seen a dollar bill cash with me. I don't need it. I buy anytime to buy through my phone. Let me just show people. So let us we are learning. This is my credit card. It's on my phone. It's attached to all my money. If I want to buy things, just with this my phone, I can buy anything I want to buy, and it's automated. There's no how I can trust the person I'm paying to can change the government. There's no how me to can change the government. In this country, you pay for everything, but you get everything. You pay for everything, but you get every comfort, and that is good. But in Nigeria, there is no check and balances. There is no template. There is nothing is working. But why it's working here is because of power supply. There is no any magic. So if you want to develop as a nation, we have to have power supply. No matter what you are doing is rubbish. What you are doing is garbage without a constant power supply. That is just the truth. That is the holistic truth. I will be preaching it from here from time to time, so that it can get to people that is going to take over the affairs of that country. That power supply declare a state of emergency, create 6 ministers, appoint 6 ministers in all the 6 geopolitical zones. That is the way out. Engage people like us. We'll give you the template for free. I'll give them that template for free, because knowing things is not issue of going to school. It's the practical experience. I've been to the UK. I've been to France. I've been to Turkey. I've been to Germany. I've been to the US. I've been to Canada. I've been everywhere, and I've seen how the templates are working. That's what you call technocrats. It's not until you acquire PhD that make you technocrats. Technocrats is what you have learned along the line practically. So if we want to get out of these woods, we need all hands on deck. We need people that have experience. How they have experienced what is working. Nigeria can survive on car park alone in Nigeria. They can survive. If you see where these people are making money from, you'll be shocked. So let us start thinking out of the box. Well, from there, let us continue with our paper review this morning. From there, we go to the Daily Independent. We will pass adjusted electoral bill this week. That is coming from Senate President. It has been passed already. So that news is because they passed it this morning after removing the direct primary clause that they say they don't want in it. The new Telegraph Electoral Act bill delaying 2023 election timetable is no longer delaying now because they have already been passed. So all these news are the news being carried by our newspaper today, which I presume they are all yesterday news, but being carried today. And on the Nigerian Tribune, terrorism, Niger communities hit 50 times this month, coming from the governor. Buhari didn't order petroleum subsidy removal, coming from the Senate president. I don't know why the Senate president now became the mouthpiece of the president. This is a man who is the head of other arms of government. They should be in harmony, but not in tangent. They should be as a check. But now these ones are just like if they are extension of the executive. That is why we are not having a good democracy in Nigeria. And from there we go to the Guardian newspaper. Nigerian cuts double-digit deficit financing amid fiscal indiscipline. That is coming from the Guardian. Maybe you just go there and read it in the Guardian newspaper for more understanding of that their grammar. APC holds convention February 26. Stakeholders insist date not sacrosanct. Lagos transporters to pay 24,000 monthly levy beside NU, RTW, RTEN dues. Can you imagine? You are taxing them now. What have you provided for them? Before you start taxing your people, before you start levying them, you should be able to provide. You play your part first as government. When you play your part, then the people will play their part. When you play your part by providing what they need, power supply, water, good road, housing, food, when you provide that, but the paramount thing is the power supply first. Power supply is encompasses all that aspect of life. When the power supply comes in, then all of that things will follow. Do you get what I'm saying? So that is just it. So I still believe that we should anybody that is coming to take over the leadership of that country, as I said, should be able to think out of the box, and that person should be energetic enough to carry the burden of Nigeria on his shoulders. We don't want a president that will be hopping into aircraft for medical treatment. We don't want that. We want a president that will sit down and declare a state of emergency in the power sector for us to be able to have good medical facilities, for us to be able to have good security network, for us to be able to have good educational system, for us to be able to have good transportation system, for us to be able to have good accountability system. I just laugh when they say they are launching train. You people are launching train that is using coal or is using diesel. These have been phased out in advanced countries. It's more capital intensive. So all those things they are doing in Nigeria, they are all junks. The thing we are having now is electric train. Electric train is faster, is safer, is capital intensive. Nobody goes for all those locomotive train people are using in Nigeria. Electric train is what is in vogue, and you cannot have that when you don't have a constant power supply. Well, gentlemen and ladies, I think we have come to the end of today's news review and analysis of Nigerian situation. I still remain your humble friend, Olujimi Adekanle Lejoka, the CEO, Savannah News Television, the President, Jav Care Foundation. Good morning from here, my people across the globe, and especially to my folks in Nigeria. Nigeria will be great if all of us think alright, and if all of us are sincere with that entity called Nigeria. Good morning from here, and have a blessed day.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Things a positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonle Oluchimi Jabo. Savannah News TV. When we play our leading witness, watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.